This is CBS News Bay Area with Juliette Goodrich.
Good evening and hello, rain. Probably not what we want to see as we head into the weekend. The rain right there. The umbrellas are out in San Francisco's Embarcadero tonight. And if you drove around today, you likely had your windshield wipers going. The scattered rain is ramping up. Even thunderstorms are possible. Let's head over to Paul Hagan with the details.
Yeah, we've had about a dozen cloud-to-ground lightning strikes across the Bay Area over the past several hours. So the thunderstorms have been isolated, but the rain has been widespread, and it continues to rain at a good clip over much of the Bay Area. But this first wave of rain is lifting farther and farther to the north, so the southern half of the Bay Area is starting to dry out. Temporarily. There's more on the way. Let's zoom in. The North Bay is seeing quite a bit of rain so far. A little gap in the action right now for parts of Sonoma County. About an hour ago, all of Sonoma County was covered in moderate to heavy rainfall. Quite a bit of rain in Napa County, and there's more surging up from the south. Sonoma and Napa, it's raining quite heavily at the moment. Same thing down towards Vallejo. As we pan down towards San Francisco and Oakland, the rain is a little more patchy, but still enough to complicate the tail end of the Friday evening commute. And as we look farther to the east, another wave of moderate to occasionally heavy rain is lifting eastward out of Contra Costa County to the north, across the strait and across the river into Solano County. Now, farther to the south, there's that break in the action. We're going to see some intermittent showers within that break, so it's not going to be completely dry at any point across the Bay Area this evening, but we are going to be waiting on that next wave of rain for a few hours. It is going to move in as we head towards midnight, and just after midnight, that next wave of rain likely to also include a few rumbles of thunder, and then another wave of rain is going to be heading our way by late morning into early afternoon on Saturday, but a few more gaps in between those individual showers with that last wave of the most widespread rain. And then we're down to just lingering off and on showers the rest of Saturday. Even those come to an end Saturday night. We'll track a dry second half of the weekend and see if we can keep it going towards Thanksgiving coming up in the full forecast.
All right, Paul, thank you. All right, now to APEC, where President Biden held his final meetings and he dropped quite the bombshell.
Hello, everyone. We're going to extend this conference another 5 days.
A little sense of humor there, just a joke. After a week of traffic headaches and closures, APEC is officially over. Today, President Biden sat down with Mexico's president. He committed to helping the U.S. prevent fentanyl trafficking and jointly addressing migration through the southern border. Then came the leaders' retreat, where President Biden highlighted the APEC economy's achievements, including strides in tech and strengthening supply chains. He also talked about the work that still needs to be done when it comes to clean energy and creating more opportunities for women. He then officially handed the summit over to the president of Peru, where APEC will be held next year. And around 2 in the afternoon, the president boarded Air Force One at SFO, turned around, gave a wave and a salute, and flew out of the Bay Area. So with the global conference now over, those barricades around the city, they're coming down tonight through the weekend. And as Leslie Gooden shows us, that is a relief not only for drivers, but also for so many businesses inside that security zone.
But Bonchon made the difficult decision to close last Wednesday, and last Wednesday was our last day of operation, and we're closing Thursday through Saturday, and we'll reopen for business on Sunday.
On Monday, we caught up with Manuel, the owner of Bonchon, and during APEC, it's located in the heart of the security zone.
Since the fence went up the prior Thursday, our sales were down about 40% since the perimeter fence went in. Once it was sealed, and after you left that Monday, our sales were down 40%, or 80%, I'm sorry. And so Monday was our worst day in 12 years.
Manuel says he and some of the restaurants in Metreon were hopeful and said they wanted to take the city's word that APEC was going to be profitable for small businesses.
Is a sign from the city to show us that we are not the sacrificial lambs for the hosting of APEC, that we weren't considered acceptable collateral damage to being hosts to these dignitaries and CEOs.
Now there are only 3 restaurants at the food court that are staying open. One of them is Bimmy Pokey, who says they have no choice.
We selling the seafood, and I order a lot of, food. So I don't want to waste that, I don't want to throw it away. So I can, I just try to keep opening to sell whatever, I can.
Sammy says this week was terrible for her, and now she and Manuel say they hope the city hears their pleas.
Grants, we can apply it, We need a help, like a real help, not just, reduce the tax or, license fee, it doesn't help, like a couple $100 doesn't help for us.
Get our numbers in order for what happened to us this week, and go to the city and call for some action. Right? There needs to be a damages-related subsidy provided to the restaurants that had to go through this and small businesses that had to go through this to help us cover our rent, to help us cover our payroll.
So we asked Mayor London Breed about the city potentially helping some of the businesses who say they were hurt by Apex street closures. She would only go as far as saying she empathized with what they've had to put up with.
Thank you for your patience and your understanding, because it was not easy to get around in this city. Like we had 21 leaders of 21 economies, and it required a lot of increased security like nothing we've ever experienced, even on just a presidential visit. So we truly appreciate the people of San Francisco for their patience, their understanding.
Meantime, an artificial intelligence shakeup in San Francisco just a day after participating in APEC. The CEO and co-founder of OpenAI was ousted by his board. That is the company known for creating ChatGPT. The board says Sam Altman failed to be consistently candid as its leader. Hey, let's go skiing. Well, it's not quite winter, but ski season is upon us, at least for Boreal Mountain Resort in Soda Springs. Or is it? Look at this. To be able to become they're welcoming visitors starting today. I was just looking at the snowpack. They used a bunch of snow guns to create 2 feet of snow. The resort says it's uniquely high elevation, actually allowed to do it without the fear of melting. So I know that they do make their snow there, and I know that everyone tries to open before Thanksgiving.
Sure. And last year they were able to do that.
Sunday's game against the Buccaneers has special meaning for Brock Purdy. Matt Lively joining me now to explain. What is the meaning?
Yeah, well, they're hosting the Bucs for the second time in 2 seasons, but you have to go back a year. It makes a big difference because that game featured quarterback Tom Brady and then some guy named Brock Purdy. But they won 35-7. The Niners did, and the legend of Purdy was born. After throwing for 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, the home crowd at Levi Stadium was chanting his name. Purdy became the first quarterback in NFL history to take down Brady in his first career start. But it didn't get off to an ideal start. Purdy got rocked on the first snap of the game after calling the wrong play. But hey, it still resulted in positive yards because a roughing the passer penalty was called.
He had a big mess up on that first play of the game and took a pretty big shot for it and got the personal foul, so it was very strategic, explosive by him.
I was laughing at Brock. I was like, hey, man, you deserve that. You called the wrong play, dog. Weren't supposed to change it, and you did.
I was so locked in on, dang it, dude, I was on the wrong play or whatever. So, but knowing George, he probably was laughing.
I'd say it all turned out okay for Brock Purdy a year later.
And I'm hearing his teammates really like him. They respect
love Brock
him.
Purdy.
He's like the leader of the pack.
Big time.
Right?
They love Trey Lance. They now love Brock Purdy. A lot of quarterback love. And we're talking more about it. 7:30, the full Red and Gold report. We have so much in that show before the Bucs game on Sunday. So
I'm excited.
Make sure to watch.
Ooh, for the second time this year, the State Department of Fish and Wildlife is delaying Dungeness crab season. They say it's in an attempt to protect whales from getting entangled in the crab nets, as well as poor crab meat quality this year. So they plan to reassess the risk of whale entanglements sometime around December 7th. All right, in San Jose, today's opening of the downtown ice rink was pushed back until Monday. We did see the setup today, but no reason was really given for this delay. The city is expecting a busy season, and it says this is the first time San Jose's night economy has returned to pre-pandemic levels. So 90-minute skating sessions. Guess how much they cost per person? $21. That's not bad. And the rink will be open through mid-January. Can you tell I'm thinking about taking a lesson? Thanks for watching. The news continues at 8 on PIX Plus or 44 Cable 12. We'll see you back here at 11 o'clock. Have a wonderful evening. Safe out there. It's raining.